Hello, boys and girls. Today is Tuesday, May 12th. I hope you're all doing amazing. I want to congratulate Kayume for being our star student last week. You know, we only have about 3 more weeks of hard work, and then it's summertime. So when we think about the story about the tortoise and the hare, remember that story? The hare is the rabbit, and it goes really fast at the beginning, and then it lays down and takes a nap. And in the end, the tortoise wins. I want you guys to be like the tortoise. I want you just to keep going. Even though the weather is beautiful and even though it's not as fun as being at school, I know all that. But you can still have grit and you can still think so highly of yourself that you will not let yourself be lazy. All right, so keep working, and I will look forward to picking another student of the week next week. And so many of you got on the wheel of awesomeness. I'm super proud of you. You did not give up. You were like the tortoise. That's awesome. Okay, let's share a story today. Today is called Duck at the Door. And let me see if I can get this on my screen here. Duck at the Door by Jackie Urbanovich. Thunk, creak, and knock, knock, knock. Someone is out there. She has lots of pets. Dogs, cats, rabbits, more dogs. Oh, I forgot to say the important part over here. It was a quiet night until all the knocking. Yeah, okay, here we go. Let's go ask Irene. She always knows what to do. Irene, cried Brody. Help, someone is knocking at our door. They're all on her bed. It's the middle of the night, said Irene. Who could be knocking on our door? It's a duck. Irene brought the duck inside. My name is Max, he began. I was born in the spring and I loved it. I stayed behind when the flock flew south because I thought I'd love winter too. But it turned out to be cold and very lonely. The duck's telling his story. They got him a blanket, cocoa. Winter isn't so bad when you have a warm home, said Irene. At first, Max had a lot to learn. He's not very good at drinking out of cups. He's reading about how migration should happen. He's trying to use a telephone. In January, he learned to use the remote control. He enjoyed Wild Kingdom and Worldwide Wrestling. In February, he discovered he had a flair for cooking. By March, he had made himself right at home. She has all those ducklings and the rubber ducks in her bathtub, and so he jumped in. By April, it was clear that Max had learned too much. There goes another Saturday night, says one. Another rerun. Reruns, I've got it memorized. And the cat's saying, give me the remote. And Max won't let her have the remote. Dakota, Coco, and Jessie Bear got tired of Max's new recipes, and Brody was just tired. Someone had to talk to Max, but who? They're all pointing at Irene. Just then, Max burst in the room yelling, "Listen to that quacking! My flock has returned. I can't wait to see them." "Irene, please keep my chef hat. And Brody, you can have my rubber duckies, and I will miss you all so much." And after many hugs, Max left. With Max gone, life was ordinary again. You go first. No, you. What else can we do for fun? The cats went back to eating plain cat food, and no one played keep away with the remote control. And Brody didn't have to share his bed. Life was so quiet that by the time of October, everyone was happy to hear the sound of quacking. And when there was a knock at the door, everyone was hoping the same thing. Max, 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 Max. Everybody's thinking, is it Max? Max? Max, they all shouted with joy. "Are you staying with us this winter?" they asked. "Yes," said Max. "Me and my flock." Everyone looked at Irene, hoping she would say something. But all she could say was, "Welcome home." That's pretty funny, huh? Are they going to enjoy all those ducks, right? Let's see if I can get this off. Oh, there we go. So, what do you think? Would you like to have a duck like Max? He was kind of a trouble, but in the end, they really missed him, didn't they? Tell me something that you really miss, and tell me why you miss it. And have a fun time writing in your journal today. And I will see you later.